Upland just released more collections, so there are more ways for you to boost your earnings within the metaverse. I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide, and I teach players how to play, earn, and connect within the Upland metaverse. So make sure to hit that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner. For Genesis Week 2023, Upland announced that there were 3 new collections that were coming into the metaverse, and I'm here to remind you that it's time to rearrange all your property collections. The 3 collections that they added are the International Nomad, the South American Nomad, and the European Nomad. In the European Nomad, it's owned 3 properties in 3 different cities in Europe. South American Nomad, the same thing, owned 3 properties in 3 different cities in South America. And the International Nomad is to own 3 properties in 3 different countries. We can see here the boost for the International Nomad is 1.3 times. The South American and the European nomads are 1.32 time multiplier. And based on these multipliers, it makes sense to shuffle around all your collections. Now, assuming that you have properties in London, but not the right ones in order to create the City Pro or the King of the Street collections, we can see here that the standard collection for London, owning 3 properties in London, will give you a 1.25 times multiplier on those 3 properties. But the International Nomad and the European Nomad collection will give you a higher boost. So what you're going to want to do is not have your most expensive property in the standard London collection, but move that one over to the European Nomad collection first, and then your second most expensive one into the International Nomad collection. So you're going to want to go ahead and upgrade a lot of your collections in order to get additional boosts. Now, what's also extremely interesting is that the very first few cities, which are San Francisco, Fresno, and Manhattan, they have a standard collection of 1.2 times multiplier, despite the fact that San Francisco and Manhattan are both top tier cities. All the other cities have a standard collection of 1.25, for the exception of Santa Clara, which is 1.28. So with regards to the International Nomad collection, if you're going to be using a property from the United States, you would want to favor a property from San Francisco, Fresno, or Manhattan over the other cities, simply because these original cities had a lower base boost on their very first standard collection. Now, depending on your property portfolio and how many properties you have across the metaverse, this could actually take you a long time to update all of this. It might mean that you have to reorganize all of your base collections, including City Pro, King of the Street, and many of the base city collections across the metaverse. In order to help me organize my collections, I use the website upxland.me. It's linked in the upper right-hand corner. You can search for your own username, scroll down, and you can see a complete list of the properties that you own. I sort by mint price, and from there I look at the different cities and know the collections and work out on paper which ones should go into which collection first. I'm interested to know if you were able to complete all of these 3 new collections and how much more your monthly earnings have improved after reorganizing all of your collections. Let me know in the comments below.